We have learned that at least 6 people were killed and at least 20 more injured in 2 terror attacks on a busy Saturday night in London. The chaotic scene is still very active, as you can see, and information is still coming into WJZ. Moments ago, police said 3 suspects were shot and killed by officers. British police telling people on Twitter to run and hide after reports of a van plowing into a group of pedestrians in the heart of London. WJZ has complete coverage of the London terror attacks. Devin Bartolotta with the startling image taken by a professional photographer of what appears to be 2 of the attackers. But first, Wendy Gillette reports for WJZ on the deaths, the injured, and the urgent investigation.
Heavily armed police went block by block, clearing streets nearly an hour after witnesses say a white van jumped a curb and slammed into pedestrians on London Bridge.
2 armed marked police behind the X5, black X5. Well, get back.
Police are also investigating stabbings at nearby Borough Market, a popular tourist attraction lined with restaurants and pubs.
I just saw suddenly loads of people run away from the market, and there was people lying on the ground, and there was a taxi driver who had his sort of window down. He was really shouting at people to run. Authorities
say both attacks were acts of terror. Social media exploded with eyewitness accounts from London Bridge. In a video posted on Twitter, police are heard telling patrons in a nearby bar to get down. Another video shows police evacuating London Bridge Station. Police also used a double-decker bus to block access to the popular British landmark. The incident comes nearly 2 weeks after 22 people were killed at an Ariana Grande concert in Manchester, and more than 2 months after a vehicle slammed into a crowd of people on Westminster Bridge. 4 people were killed in that attack and dozens more injured. Police believe both incidents were terror-related. Wendy Gillette for CBS News, New York.
And our complete coverage continues of the London terror attack. Devin Bartolotta is live with the startling image shot near the scene of that attack. Devin.
That's right, Marcus. The 3 suspects had canisters strapped to their chests. 3 of them were gunned down by police, killing them. We have just learned that those bomb-type vests were actually fake. Now, we want to show you a photograph here that was taken by documentary filmmaker Gabriel Scioto. Scioto says it shows one man on the ground near the Borough Market after having been shot by police. Scioto said the man was alive when he took the photograph and says another suspect can be seen in the background. The BBC is also reporting that a man without a shirt was arrested nearby. Back to you, Marcus.
A lot of information. Thank you, Devin. Now, here's what you need to know about the London terror attacks. A vehicle left the road on London Bridge and crashed into pedestrians. A short time later, someone started stabbing pedestrians and patrons at restaurants and bars in nearby Borough Market. At least 9 people are dead, including 3 attackers, and dozens are injured in both attacks. And stay with WJZ for complete coverage of the London terror attacks. We'll bring you the very latest right here and on CBSBaltimore.com.